Hello, hello. It's been a while. I am just going to check that my audio is coming through. I've managed to check as many things as possible, but I haven't managed that one. So bear with me 1 second whilst my phone catches up with us. But apart from that, how the freaking heck are you guys? There's audio. Yay. That's exciting. There you go. Yeah, so how the freaking heck have you guys been? Yeah, life has been chaotic, to say the least. But in an attempt to distract myself from that, there has been game playing, of course. As always, I've been like, oh, I should stream, oh, I should stream, and I feel like I can't. And then, of course, as soon as I come back on, I'm like, yay. Um, okay, well, I'll ramble away for those of you that then are not too fussed about that. Yeah. So I've been throwing myself into DIYs. The house is looking pretty good. I laid a floor yesterday, which was exciting. But yeah, in the interim, Phasmophobia has come to Xbox. So I had a little go on it, totally overwhelmed. And then kind of falling in love with it. I have not yet gotten into the multiplayer side of things. Yeah, the amount of times I get like kicked out of lobbies, or just got like no idea what's going on. So I haven't quite gotten over that. So we're going to do some solo ghost hunts and we're going to see how things go. I'm just going to get stuff all set up on the Xbox. The other game that I've been getting into is there's a Sniper Elite game that has come out on Xbox Game Pass as well. Sniper Elite Resistance, that's it. And that's got a multiplayer component to it, which there's a couple of different ones. One of them seems more like Call of Duty esque and squads and teams and things. Sorry, I'm ill at the moment as well. But oh, is this off? Yeah, this is off. But it's also got this. So I was just talking, guys, about getting into Phasmophobia, but there's another game, this Sniper Elite Resistance, and it's got this multiplayer one which is called No Cross. So it's you're in two teams and you are like sniping, and I can kind of manage that. Like I can't manage the speed yet of the more like standard multiplayer shooting things. I just can't react quick enough. This has also got crossplay, so you are going against PCers, which I hate that people go on about it a lot, but there clearly is a difference, just full stop, in how the challenges of using like a console and a controller. But and there are obviously people on PC that it's pretty obvious that they are cheating. But the sniping thing I'm finding is like pretty good fun. So I'd quite like to do a stream of that with you guys at some point. But there's some times when I'm absolutely fucking amazing and sometimes I'm really shit. So I keep thinking, oh, I'll wait till a time that I'm actually good at it to then stream. And then I then have a shit run. So then I'm like, oh no, I won't stream. So we're going to give Phasmophobia a go. I know that it is, we might get some new people watching because it's got a cult like following. And if you watch me normally, but haven't played Phasmophobia, then I can at least tell you the bit that I do know. But it is one of those ones that you can have a complete and utter like deep dive on, and just solely play with stuff. So we've got Xbox up and running. My controller seems to be dying on me. I've got these. Can you hear that? I can't tell. I think that's a helicopter going over. Yeah, it's a helicopter. We live near quite a few airfields and like military bases and stuff as well, so it's not that uncommon to have that. But there's also building work going on, so it could have been that too. Right, let me get this up. So my brain is not working well. I'm sick at the minute, so the stress levels that I've alluded to making my brain dribble out my ears. So let's get this up. Okay, I think we can ping across. Let's ping. So
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Let's check it. I think you guys are getting that sound through okay, aren't you? Cool. Okay, I'm excited. It's been so long. I don't even know when I last streamed, guys. Oh, this happens every time, and I miss you. So I've been playing on this a bit. Yeah, mainly solo. I have, like I said, I've tried some of the multiplayer, but I haven't really worked it out, to be honest. And I haven't really. There's one of my friends that plays on here, but they're absolutely terrified by the game, and there's only so much trauma you can cause people. And I've yet to sort of meet anyone and have any good multiplayer ones on here. So any tips on that would be greatly appreciated. But let's get ourselves in and online, and you'll see in a sec. I'm not quite sure what level I'm up to. Okay, so my character's on level 43, which I've played a fair few. I don't know how many I must have done. But we're going to do some single player. Hey, Lucas, dude, how are you doing? It has been a hell of a long time, honestly, man. Like, I was literally saying that right at the beginning there. Life has been... I can't remember what the difficulty levels are on The Last of Us. Whatever the hardest difficulty level is on The Last of Us, that my life has been like that. So I have been gaming, but it's just not on here. You're doing good, which is cool. I think when we last spoke, I don't know whether it keeps happening, but you had exams that you were doing, and you just done a little bit of streaming for some of your friends. I had done the DLC for The Last of Us, hadn't I? Like Left Behind, right? And I think that was pretty much it. So, in true variety streamer style, I've moved on, but it's still horror-esque. So we've got Phasmophobia. I don't know if you've ever played that. Let me just have some food. Because nourishing my human body or something else is a good idea. You didn't play, but oh, you haven't played Phasmophobia, but everyone plays it. I don't know anyone that's played it. I think I've got a friend, Stolen, who I saw played it ages ago, but it's come to Xbox on Game Pass, so I thought I'd give it a go. Did not, I was totally overwhelmed by it, and you had like half an hour trial or something. No, what? No, what? Lucas, that's confusing. I'm delayed. Oh, you swear 90% of the people you know play games also play Phas. Yeah. No, I don't know. But I think it's because it wasn't on Xbox. That's why. Oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, no, I think it's because it hadn't been on Xbox. So, and there was a trial of it, but it's pretty brutal when you go straight in. And it wasn't obvious, and it sounds stupid, but it wasn't obvious that there was a tutorial. So once I did the tutorial, that helped. But geez, it's hard. So we're going to give it a go. I've managed to, I think, get myself that I can consistently do sort of intermediate level. I still die in the hunts pretty much all the time. I still get freaked out all the time. And I still basically only do the first house. So there is plenty of room for improvement. So, but I'm enjoying leveling up the gear. So in the shop here, we have gear. And there's like levels 1, 2, and 3. So leveling up the gear is making some of it easier. It's kind of, I feel like somehow I'm going to be safer if I've got better gear. It's not the case. You say it's not the game for you. What, because of it being scary, you mean? Yeah, I've got one friend who has so kindly played it with me, but he has real life fear of ghosts, and it is absolutely freaking traumatizing him. So that's why I thought I'd come on here and share it with you guys. So we're gonna. This is the first time streaming it, so it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Okay, so I tend to rush through because I've got this at the moment at a level that I can manage, but I do want to see if I can perhaps try stuff a little bit harder on stream today, so we'll see. Right, because I'm playing on my own, there's some information that isn't really relevant here, like responds to people who are alone means that when we're trying to talk to it, if there were other people in the room, then it wouldn't respond, but that doesn't matter because it's just me. These are like optional things where we can witness a ghost event. We can do this one quite easily, blow out a firelight. Now, I tend to try and not get it where it chases me because I just die all the time. So we probably won't get this one, but we'll go from there. So I'm a bit boring at the minute. I go for the same things. We've got all of our gear. So I go for the EMF reader because that'll tell us straight away quite easily what room it's in if it's been throwing stuff around. Can you hear me all right, by the way? Is the volume okay? The video camera, because then you can leave that behind, and then the UV light, because it often will fiddle around with doors and stuff. And the aim for us is that in this little journal, again, if you guys already know this, then fine, but I know that some of the people who follow me normally won't have played this. We're trying to work out types of evidence to work out what ghost it is. And when you have 3, oh no, not those 3, let's pick another 3. No, not, oh God, how am I managing to get this wrong? There you go. So when you have 3 bits of evidence. I know, I'm getting so close to that. Yeah, Lucas, with the followers. I'm very much on and off with the streaming at the minute, aren't I? So I can't ask for much, but it's so nice. We just have you hop on. So I'm glad that, yeah, I'm glad that it's been fun because I miss you guys. So when you have 3 bits of evidence, then it will narrow it down to a ghost type. Okay, let's see. That'll be a different ghost. You can also, as you see here, you would tick it to say that is the evidence, and there's sometimes we can say it's definitely not that. So I try to just work out, first of all, what room of the house it's in, and then go from there. And we'll try and explain things as we go for those that don't know. And by the end of the stream, you'll see the limit of my knowledge. There are some people who stream this, and I've seen videos, and they know so much stuff. Right, I want to check what it's like for the gamma few, because I very rarely use the flashlight. Oh my God, guys, I don't even remember how to do this. Filters. No correction. I think I've already got the gamma up as well. Yeah, so that's just going to be like way too... If we go like that, it's just going to wipe you out. Can we... I don't know enough rather than just... Yeah, let's not go too crazy with stuff. Let's just leave the gamma... You know, the gamma up a bit for you. And we'll see how we go. I will have to look at this for future. Yeah. Let's just see if we open the door. I think that's still a bit funky. Where did you go? Where did you go? Here. Because that's how dark it is for me. It's pretty dark. Do that. Contrast down. Oh, I've just... Now, did you hear that? It's just throwing something. So... Yeah, I realised that for you guys, this is... I did think about this, but I tell you what, I might have a head torch at some point. We can do... Right, so it was a tiny little noise over this way somewhere. And what we're looking for is, first of all, this is a bone. So on every level, there'll be a bone around, which will get you extra points. We're looking for if anything's out of place. I'll tell you what. And you'll see here, this is not meant to be on the floor. And then it's set the EMF reader off. And that's level 5, which is unusual. Normally it'll be level 3. So that's good. And what that also tells us is the ghost is in this room and I can see my breath. So we're going to get the camera out now. And what we're looking for, first of all, is something called ghost orbs, which are like tiny specks the size of like a pixel from Minecraft or something that float across the screen, which we don't have at the minute. So I don't think we've got those, but we'll leave it here because there's another thing that we can use this for. And we'll check in the van because we can check that in the van. And we've got the UV torch, but we can only check things like doors, light switches and stuff to see whether it leaves UV stuff. And we can't do anything yet. So we're going to go back to the van and I'll show you that we can look through the camera. But this is a good start. And this here is the activity monitor, which is actually, I'm starting to use more and more. I didn't originally. Level 10 is that it's trying to do a ghost event, which is like the lights will flash or it's freaking you out, or it's trying to hunt you and kill you. And when you die quickly. So this is showing that there was some activity and now there isn't any. So if we were in that room, we wouldn't necessarily be getting that like EMF level 5, or we're going to grab this at the minute, which is a book to see if they all write in it. I'm going to grab this, which is a dots projector, which you'll see once I get that going, and we'll grab a crucifix, which should hopefully stop it hunting. So, and I've managed to level up some of the gear, and when you level it up, it has like a bigger radius or like area of effect that if the ghost is in that area and it does the thing, it's more likely to use it. So I like to put this book in front of the camera. I think I heard it go over there. So if it writes in the book, we can see it on the camera in the truck. We can see our breath, man, so it's quite cold. Yeah, it's feisty. This is the dots projector, which will allow us to see it if it walks through. But again, only some types of ghosts. And then the crucifix has got an air of effect as well. Oh, there it is. There was a ghost. So that's a dots projector as well. So that's cool. So we tick that off. That's quite quick. So we've got, it could be a wraith, an oni, a goyo, or a raiju. I don't even know how you say them. I think this goyo can only be seen on the camera though. So if we go to ghosts. Oh, it's right there. It says the only way to see the dots projector, which is what we've just seen, would be using a video camera, which we're seeing it with our eyes. So it definitely isn't that. And the only other thing I know is that wraiths are the only one that don't leave footsteps. So we'll go back and get... Hang on a minute, it's throwing the camera. That's not helpful. It's throwing everything. We're going to get out of here because it's being feisty. Now, if we get this right, we get money to level up gear and stuff. And if we don't, we die. And then we lose our gear. And then we have to buy it back again. And sometimes you don't have enough money to buy it. Sorry, I feel like this is such a whistle-stop tour. Right, we're going to do salt. I'm going to get incense, which is another way of repelling it. And I'm going to get the temperature because it seemed like low temperature. So once you know a lot about this game, there's all these ins and outs of the behaviour of each different ghost that you can tell, which... Oh, and it opened the door. That's helpful. So I'll just check the UV with the door because it might have left a handprint, which it hasn't. So we can say UV was no. Okay, this is a ghost event. So it's trying to freak me out. Eventually, if it gets me stressed enough, not in real life, but in the game, it can then start hunting me, which I'll show you in the van in a minute. This is the temperature thing. And we need it under 1 degree. Only 2 remaining. 2 options. Oh shit. Right, we need it under 1 degree. Oh god. To count as freezing temperatures. Now the EMF noise is annoying. There's 1. Come on, under 1, under 1. It just walked through me. I'm gonna have to leave. This is because I think my character is gonna freak out. Nothing's walked through that salt or that salt. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna run because I think I might be in trouble here. Ugh. So we've got Wraith, Oni, or the Raiju. The Wraith doesn't leave footprints in salt. If we see footprints, then it's an Oni or Raiju. The Raiju says it's something to do with messes around with your electrical equipment. So it's a demon that thrives on electrical current. It can siphon power from nearby electrical devices, making it move faster. And it constantly disrupts electrical equipment. Now, the power to the building is turned off on intermediate level, which is what I've on at the moment. I think if I had it turned on, it could turn like the TV on and off and stuff. Now, this is the sanity thing that I was talking about. So it's starting to drop because I'm sitting in the dark and getting scared. And then if that gets too low, that's when it can start hunting me. Right. So let me just show you how this works. So this is the CCTV by the front door. And normally there'd be no other options. But if I click this now, Ah, fuck. So this is our camera, but it's tilted the camera on its side. And if you saw there, it threw a picture on the wall. So technically it is messing around with electrical equipment because that's our camera, right? Let's see. What other evidence would we need? Ghost orbs, so the little dots, which we haven't really seen those. So, gosh, this is where it gets difficult. We haven't seen those. Spirit box. Okay, we can take that. That's to go and talk to it. Ghost writing is doesn't give any of them. Or freezing temperatures. Right, we'll take the spirit box, which is this thing. And we'll take this, which is the firelight. Oh, no, we won't. What have we got? Oh, the UV. We'll drop that because we can only carry 3 things. Right, I'm going back. Oh god. Now my sanity's getting quite low. So this is where I struggle. There's some medicine I can take, or you can hide. I haven't taken the medicine, and I don't think I'm going to make it back to that. God, it's going mental, isn't it? It's thrown the spirit writing book, so it's not that. But that doesn't matter because we haven't got anything. We still don't have footsteps in there or there, which is unusual. I think I'm going to guess it's a wraith. Oh, and it's just spoken to us, okay? Okay. It's spoken to us, which means it is a wraith. Perfect. Okay. We are going to run like a baby. Because if we die now, we lose all of our stuff. So in theory, this is the game, is that you just work through and work this stuff out. Okay, so what we'll do though is wait and see whether we can get it to blow that light out. Because that'll get us a little bit extra cash. Now, sometimes it can be hard to get the third bit of evidence, or sometimes you think you might cross something off and you shouldn't. And also that, like, that's the easiest house, like it's the smallest house. We'll do a slightly more difficult house next time. I'm scared. And there's one ghost that's the mimic, which I don't quite get, but it basically will act like another ghost. It'll give you the evidence of another ghost, but it will have one thing that's different. So you might get 2 pieces of evidence that you think, oh, hang on, it's this thing. So you've got to be careful checking out on that. And you friends did a big house when you were with them. Yeah, this is what we'll do. And this is where it will get a bit more scary stuff. It doesn't want to blow out that light, man. Come on. Then you can also do things like take pictures of it and stuff, or hang around. Like here, this is where it says repel the ghost with incense whilst it's chasing someone. It means that it's going to have to hunt you. And I don't have enough. Ah, see that I did a level 10 there. Yeah, I'm not brave enough, Lucas. So, if that happens accidentally, fine, but I'm not brave enough just to go back in now that I know what it is. Right, it's not blowing that out, so we're going to shut the doors. And then we'll find out if we got the right thing or not. So, hopefully our first hunt has been successful. There's also cursed objects, which I do like using. Okay, it was a wraith, so at the bottom in the middle here, we've got a wraith, so that's cool. Bing. So it has like summary. So this ghost did 28 things, so threw stuff and things. There were 2 ghost events. We spent 2 minutes in the room, 5 minutes in the light. So this is like all the geeky stuff. How far we went. How far the ghost went. How many objects it moved. So in theory, it's quite a simple game, but because there's so many different ways that this can see, it didn't do any hunts, for example. Because there's so many different ways that it can play out. Then that's what makes it hard. And then you, like, I have a problem in that I really like to use the cursed objects, and then you just end up dying quite a lot when you do that. But if you find one, I'll let you guys know. So to level up most of the gear, you need $3,000. And we get about 500-600 per round. So we'll do 2 more hunts. I'll level. We've got flashlight. That's another handheld one, I think. Yeah. Medication, sanity medication. So when our sanity drops down, this is the medication that we can take to make it go back up again. The igniter, salt. I do use salt quite a bit, actually. Sound sensors, tripods. I think the tripods are for the video cameras, and then you can then start to rotate the camera so you can see a bigger area. Like, if I show you, these are the different locations. So we did this one, which on the top, right, it will show you that there's 11, which means there's 11 rooms, and 2, which is 2 floors. And it then gives you this one next, which is like 16 and 3. 3, 13 and 2, 10 and 2. And then you have like this campsite down here. This one I've never done before. And then you then go, if we go over this side, we've got the lighthouse. So 13 rooms over 10 floors. That's scary because like you can get stuck on the floors. The high school, which I've never done before. Oh no, I think I went there once. Shit myself. At 58 rooms to go through. This one's got 60 and 3. A prison. It's got 29 rooms. There's a restricted thing of Sunny Meadow. So I think this is meant to be an asylum. I think restricted is that there's a smaller area of it. And then we have 69 rooms. So this is the one that I normally do. We will try Edgefield Road. And then you have different difficulties. And you start on this one, which is that you've got a long time to set up. So nothing happens for a long time. And you can put all your gear in and get ready and wander around and stuff. Long hunt grace period. So I think that's the amount of time before it's going to start a hunt. And the hunts themselves are short. So you've got more chance to be like, if it starts in the basement and you're up on the top floor, it might not even get to you without you even running. The pills restore a lot of sanity and you get half your value back of your equipment. I've been doing this level. So a bit less setup time, a bit less time before hunts start. The hunts are a bit longer. The fuse box turns off. There's fewer places to hide. This will be the next level up, which is that the ghost room can rarely change, meaning that it will start, say we were in the dining room. This will mean that it can change its favourite room to another room. So you might have set up all your gear up and then it goes elsewhere, but it doesn't happen that often. It will straight away start doing stuff and it won't be very long before they hunt and so on and so forth. So that's professional. Then you have nightmare, which is that the ghost will hide one type of evidence. It won't even show. So we were looking for, what did we have? We had dots. What did we have on that? I can't even remember. We had the, it would be like the spirit box at the end. Wouldn't actually speak. So we'd have to try and work it out or guess. And there's basically no hiding places. I think there's one more level. Yeah, insanity. The ghost hides 2 types of evidence. No cursed possessions. So those cursed objects I was talking about can help you and give you clues. They won't be around at all. The ghost room changes and stuff. So yeah, and that gives you like 6 times rewards. So I'm way down here on this level at the minute. We're gonna give that a go. I should at least get started, and then when the ads kick in, I'll try and not die, Lucas, in between for you. Okay. Right. Let me get, and again, I just go for the same thing each time. So we've got UV, EMF, and the camera. So I don't actually know where there are hiding places. Is that the mirror? Oh, that's the cursed object. Now that's the only one that I can use barely often without dying. I'm going to say that and I'm going to die, aren't I? We'll do a quick wander around, and if we can't work out what room it's in, that mirror will show us the room that the ghost is in. Like what the ghost is seeing. This is so dark. I really need to sort out the filter for you guys. So you can see a little bit more at least. Yeah, I like the mirror. There's tarot cards that you can pull. It's a piano. That's a bit freaky. See, this is well dark. This is the garage. Oh, I didn't check on the map where the breaker box was. Is this the breaker box? Yeah. See, so in theory, I could be doing this, right? Oh, hang on. So we turn that on. Ugh. I could be doing this to make it easier, right? But sometimes the ghost won't do as much activity. This is the basement. Yeah. Oh, this has got the bigger basement down here, isn't it? Can we hide in here? In theory, yes. See, now I've started turning the lights on. I need to turn them on everywhere. Ah, there's no movement. I don't think it's down here. I haven't heard anything. That was the garage. Okay. Well, we've just walked up the stairs. What are you beeping? Where are you beeping? You're beeping here. I'm on the stairs. How can you be beeping on the stairs? That will be 2 bars, I think, is that it's thrown something. But it's got like a area of effect. So is it in here? I heard something clank, but it's not in here, right? Oh, are you hideable in here? God, that freaked me out. That was a bloody window. I think it's maybe doing it downstairs. Yeah, no. It sounds like dining room stuff. No, that's all set. That looks set. Is there a table in the living room? Where the fuck is it? You did hear that, right? Little lovebirds. That door wasn't open before, was it? Is that people in real life outside? Yes. Fuck. Okay, I heard a door. I heard a door. This way. You? Was it you? Well, let's leave you open so I can hide. You? Oh, I can see my breath. Okay, this is a good sign. Oh, it's in here. Okay. In the furthest room in the bloody house. Right, we're looking for ghost orbs. We can't hide in there. I don't see no ghost orbs. They tend to come up pretty quick. Like I say, when I see them, you'll know. I didn't see any handprints or anything. God, I've got myself stressed out already. It's just being in a different place. Right, let's go downstairs. Let's get out of this joint. Okay, so we have no evidence, but we know what room it's in, so that's good. Ugh. See, just being in that house, because I know that I don't know where all the hiding places are, and that it's in the furthest room from the exit. It's stressing me out. Right, crucifix. This should try and stop it from hunting. Ugh. See, our sanity wasn't that low though. Okay. Book and you. Let's see if it's fiddling around with stuff. You see that flick? But again, the ghost orbs are pretty clear, so I'll wait a touch longer, but I think I'm happy to say no ghost orbs. Right, we'll head upstairs and lay this crucifix down. So in theory, if we use the mirror, it would show us the view of inside that room. I don't... Oh, are you EMF 5? No, 3. Okay. Let's get it. So this... Did you just fiddle with the door again? Did. I'm seeing my breath quite a lot, so I'll perhaps get the thermometer next. And we haven't had any handprints, so I think I'm going to say no to ultraviolet. Okay, so let's say no to ultraviolet and no to ghost orbs. That's spirit writing. So that's a yes to spirit ghost writing. And it's not a shade because shades don't do stuff when you are in the house with them. So you have a spirit, a Morai, or a Dio. Lol. I think one of them has EMF 5. Yeah. Which I don't think we've had EMF 5. Freezing. Okay, I'm getting a bit scared if I'm completely honest. Let's go outside. Oh god. Because when it hunts you and when it gets you, I don't know what it is that's so creepy about it. You just get these pair of hands that like choke you out. It's like, bleh. Look at you. And is dots one of the evidence? Oh, hang on. Okay, we could just wait a bit and see whether we can see it walk on the camera. That would be without night vision on. That would be weird. So, freezing would be more okay. We were seeing our breath, and you are meant to see your breath in the ghost room, but so I think I'm gonna have to is having a right little feisty throw around. Okay. We can cleanse the area near the ghost using incense. So let's do that because that will get us extra points. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to see. So this incense, in theory, if it starts to hunt, I can throw it at the ghost and it like blinds it for a bit. I'll stop. See, we still haven't had an EMF level 5.
Person died.
There we go. It's speaking, so it'll be a spirit. Which is this one, right? Spirit box. Oh no, it could be another thing. Oh no. I thought that was it. Right. Let's cleanse the area because that'll get us extra points. Now this is the upgraded thermometer, like the normal thermometer. Oh fuck, freezing temperatures minus 4.4. So that will be spirit, I think. Oh no, it's not. What are they? Now that movement there was my breath. It wasn't actually a ghost, I don't think. The weaker their victims, the stronger it becomes. So basically the longer that I'm in here, the more likely it's going to be to kill me. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's opening doors all over the place. So in theory... For some reason, I'm wondering if it's a mimic. Let me just see. The mimic needs spirit box UV. I'm thinking we'll just do salt and footprints just to check. I don't know why I'm thinking it could be a mimic. But what we will do is also we'll take our sanity medication, which will make us more sane. So in theory, if it's the Morai, it should become weaker. It should do less stuff. So we want you, and then should we take a camera because then we can take some pictures because we earn extra bucks for that. Right. I do this all the time, guys. I drink cans of fizzy drink beforehand and then need to belch on camera. Yeah, see, still only EMF 3. That was a ghost event. So, would a mimic do that though? Because the morai should be weaker. Please walk through salt. Please stop singing at me. I think I might have made a poor choice here. I think I might die. Right. We'll take a picture of you, but where's the UV thing? I'm panicking. Right, there's no UV footprint there. Or there. Right, I think we are good. I think it... Oh shit. Oh shit. I threw the camera on the floor. No. What? Stand by this thing. It's just a game. So this is the ghost event. We've got a photo of our ghost. Yeah. Cool. Okay, let's go. I'm scared. I don't want to lose all of my money. So far to the front door. Okay. All right. I think I'm happy now. So when you take photos, it adds them onto the board. And then depending on how good the photo is and how it gets, it'll give you a star rating. I have taken... Is that... Oh, part of it's actually that I'm hearing myself. I'm hearing myself squeaking on the phone. I'm stressing myself out. So we've got the ghost. That's cool. This has to be circled. If we didn't have it circled, it wouldn't count. So we're going to have it circled. Cool. Let's leave this. I don't like the bigger houses. Oh, that's only 3 stuff. Okay, let's see. Fingers crossed. Is it a... Yes, nice. Okay. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Right? See if we can get enough money to do an upgrade, and then, like I say, I'll start using some of the cursed objects. Or, okay, we can either use cursed objects, or I could try doing a harder difficulty level. You guys can decide for me. Yeah, we need to do one more. Are we going to pick the same house, or shall we go for an easier house? Do you guys have any strong opinions? Oh, you don't really... I'm only just saw earlier you had written like, what the fuck was that? How do we... Oh, it's expired. There we go. Okay. We will stick with Edgefield. You know what? We will do the easier campground. Because I'm not so familiar with that. There's a good chance of death on there. I don't really know where to hide on this, so it's just 1 floor. So we're in the van here. Okay. Doing this one reminds me of like Blair Witch Project. That is a movie that I've not watched in a lot. This is really dark initially. I feel like it's particularly dark. Sometimes it's... It's like they have darker nights and they have different weather and stuff. Oh, we have a Ouija board. Should we just use the Ouija board? Hang on. Let me just get some incense. We use the Ouija board and we'll ask it questions. In fact, let's just drop everything. We'll get a crucifix, incense, and then we'll mess around with the Ouija board. I told you I've got problems. Right. Where was the Ouija board there? So if we place this here, that covers where we are with the Ouija board. There. Right, incense, Ouija board. Okay. Information. Where are you? Where is the bone? Do you speak? Where are you? L O V E R lovers B E N. The Lover's Bench. Does anyone know where the Lover's Bench is? Sanity. Am I insane? How sane am I? Miscellaneous. Hide and seek. What is hide and seek? What is hide and seek? I don't like that. No. How did you die? A. F. E. L. L. Oh, it fell. That's not good, is it? How old? Oh shit, it's doing stuff. Say goodbye. No, no, no. It's hunting me. Where is it? Yeah, let's not do that. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. Oh. That made us very insane. And also, I don't know how helpful that is because I don't even know if it's on the Lover's Bench anymore because he bloody moved. Okay, we're going to take some medicine quickly. So this should be pretty effective. See, this is the problem. I'm like, I want to play stuff and then I end up dying and I still have no information. I don't know how much this gives us. Let's just wait and see. 72. Does it take us all the way up to 100? 71. 74. 72. Okay. We'll take one more. I bet the bottles look great, but I bet this would taste disgusting. Like, I feel like it would taste like aniseedy. Right, okay, I messed up a bit there. Let's just start again with the normal way of doing stuff. See, this looks really weird, but those are just the leaves going freaky. Right, Lover's Bench. I heard something over there. I swear I heard something over there. Is it just my footsteps being weird? Where's the... I can't remember where the... There you go. Let there be light. Oh, that's a firefly flashing over there. I don't like this. You can hear the crunching leaves and everything. Right, this is a bench, but I wouldn't have thought this is Lover's Bench. There's like tents and whatnot. Normally the tent doors are shut, and that's the bone. Where would Lover's Bench be? These are like toilets over here. No idea. No idea. Hey Formula, how you doing? I am doing solo today, but I am definitely on the hunt for apart from ghosts. I'm definitely on the hunt for doing multiplayer because I'm pretty new at this game, and I'll be honest, like most of the multiplayer stuff, so it's just turned the Jenny off. And most of the multiplayer stuff, I've yet to find any people who are like, well, I keep getting like kicked from lobbies or like still because I'm quite new, like people are normally like really good at it. So I'm on Xbox though. I don't know how it works for doing crossplay. You'd have to do like a private room or something, right? Is that how it works? Okay. I'm a little bit disturbed that it's turned off. I don't know this campground very well either. I don't know where it is, guys, if I'm completely honest with you. Right, let's just drop everything here. And, oh, no, not you. We'll get the incense. I tell you what we can do, actually. Let's do this. Given that I have no idea what I'm actually doing. We'll grab motion sensors, because the motion sensors should tell us. It should be quite active by now, though. I don't like this one bit. Not... Oh god, people have scratched their names in there. But yeah, I think like from seeing some of the people doing multiplayer stuff, it seems so much fun. And I do have one friend that plays it. They're absolutely terrified. Quite reasonably, I think. So like I say, I'm on the hunt for some people to play this with, because it definitely seems a lot more fun to do this as part of a group. In theory, when you die as well, if you're in a party, you can actually like chat and speak to your teammates and give them info, because you can end up seeing the ghost and stuff too, which is pretty cool. But like I say, I'm so new with it. Right, we'll get sound sensors as well. In theory, there we go, at the top there, and there. Oh my god, my phone thought me saying in theory was the same as saying Siri. I didn't say Siri. I said in theory. Okay, so it's been wandering around there at least, which is good to know. In which case, okay, it's beeping these things over this way. Great. So we'll put sound sensor down there. This is just, we'll be picking up if there's just any noise. Oh shit. Oh shit, are you hunting? I can't tell. I can't tell. I think that's just scaring me, but I'm not sure. It's going on for quite a while. I know the gate's open, that's fine. Lucas, you should have chimed in and picked up where this was terrible, leaving me to choose it. Sanity is okay. Right, so we're going to set the crucifix over there and we're going to start doing the job properly. Which one was that? Okay, so this one up here is where it seems to be busy with, so... Not this motion sensor. This one. Oh, Lucas, what are you up to, man? What are you up to? What do you have to do? No worries, dude. Thank you for hopping on. it's like I say, life has been pretty rough, to be completely honest with you. So it's actually really nice seeing you, because I thought, should I stream? Is it worth it? So yeah, that was really sweet of you. Thank you so much, Mum. We did have a crucifix around here somewhere. You look after yourself, okay, dude? And we'll catch you again soon. Oh, it's just beeped you. And you. Ah! It just unzipped something or zipped something. It's doing stuff! I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Is that you or is that next door? Freaking ding dong. It's not setting off the EMF though. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Come on, spirit box. Just give me something. I have no idea what this ghost is. Hey, I'm running. I'm going back. I'm scared. I don't like this. No idea what this ghost is at all. We have nothing. We have no evidence. All I've done is wasted loads of time and loads of sanity meds. Gah. Is it just that camera? Oh, we have two. You're saying that one's in the lover's bench. Where does it mean? Picnic area. This bench. That must be that back bit. My camera's on that one, right? That's this one. That's really pretty. But I don't see nothing. And it's being busy throwing stuff. Oh man, I don't like this at all. Oh my god. Okay, so didn't we leave the camera? Oh, we left all of our gear here. Okay, all right. What gear? Who get? These get. I feel like we're not getting any EMF anywhere. Where's the camera? It's here somewhere. There we go. I can't say I've seen orbs anywhere, but right, surely that's angled better to be able to see. I'll be honest, I don't know if the doors on these as well, because the doors are folded up. I don't know if you can see the handprint or if you have to have the door closed. Doesn't really matter, because I don't have any bloody evidence. What am I doing so wrong? I suppose you could put some footprint stuff out. I'm going to end up losing... I'm going to end up going insane, aren't I? Insane. I really don't think that we have seen any ghost orbs, although it would be a bit difficult to tell. It's still... Right, it's definitely still wandering around that back bit. Just there. Wait, to be fair, I haven't gone back and checked any of the gear there. Oh, that's brightened up. Okay, that's not reassuring. Let's get you. And... you. No. Got you. Got you and you. Right, we are going to go drop some salt down, see if we can get some footprints. And at least work out whether there's UV. There's no writing here either. Come on. There's no writing in the book. Nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. He's going to hunting me in a minute. They want to die. Oof. Jeez, guys. This is the lover's bench. That's this one. Come on, give me something, man. I've left the camera. Or is that this? That must be this one. I'm not seeing anything. No dots, no. Let's grab another one of these. Grab you. What else can we do? Just more salt. It's booping. I suppose the only other thing that we've got is... There we go. Okay. Where do we leave the UV? I've got the UV. Oh my god. Okay. But we don't know how long ago that was. We've got breath. Is spirit box a no, do we think? Do we think a spirit box is a no? I don't know how far this one's roaming around, guys. I would have thought it would have said something by now. We've literally got bugger all. Let's move some motion sensors. Okay, so did... Oh, the lights are... Did it just turn the lights on? Oh shit. Are you scaring me? Yeah, you're just trying to scare me. Okay. Only EMF 3. Oh my god, people! Oh god. Okay, it's done walking again. Ah, yes, UV, thank god. Okay, something. It's waffled on some... Oh, no, that's not where we want to be. I think temperature. We need to temperature. And where's the bloody camera? We need to move the camera, I think, to angle it. Oh, shit. No, you're just trying to stress me out and it's working. Okay, let us just maybe go back and check the sanity stuff. Because I think we're really frigging pushing our luck here. It's not that bad. Temperature. We've not done temperature. We did move this. Ghost orb, ghost orb, ghost orb, ghost orb, ghost orb. Yes. Sorry, I scared the dogs then. This has got a ghost orb. Come on, I want you guys to see it just to make sure that I'm not making it up. There was a ghost orb, I'm sure of it. Just the one. And it is really hard to see. Jeez, man. I feel like this one's really making me work for it. I want you guys to be able to see it. How do you make? We might be able to pick up on the parabolic microphone. Oh, bollocks. That's not what I meant to do. We should be able to see dots just normally, shouldn't we? Oh, see, now that I'm not seeing another ghost orb, it's getting me questioning my life choices. I'm going to take this last medicine. I'm going to go check the temperature. Do. Don't need UV because we got that. Okay. Come on, we got this. We got this. We got this. We can do it. Oh, we could probably do with moving the blooming. Oh no, I let go too soon. Oh, jeez. Okay. That probably would have been a good thing to try sooner. Silly Billy. Got it as a hand too. Oh, that was hard going. Okay. Should we see whether we can get it on the microphone? I don't know if we can stand here and use it still. What do we think? Is that even an option? I think it might be too far. Ooh. I should probably do this by the crucifix, surely. Ooh. I feel like sometimes you have to wait forever to pick up stuff on here. Oh, I'm worried that we're just gonna die. Oh, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. We're not gonna get greedy. 1, 2, let's go. Ooh, fingers crossed. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. Thankfully. Whew. Okay. Let's. Oh, we're not quite a level up there, but we were at enough to level up something else though. So 3,350 or the incense level up. What does the incense level up give us? Hey snipers, how you doing? I'm just trying to work out what to level up next. I'm not quite sure what the incense, how good the incense level up is. I feel like I've got some of the more useful ones done already. Do you play? Phasmophobia. I feel like such a noob with all this. And let's go for incense. Tier 2. No way. What level do you have to get to before you then go through a game? Because obviously I'm only at level 43. I'm like a baby. An absolute baby. I feel like because they've just brought this to the Game Pass on Xbox, I feel like there's going to be so many more people playing who wouldn't otherwise even have considered it, which is so good because I've seen stuff about Phasmophobia before and I'd only recently got a gaming PC, but it wasn't on my list of ones to get or not, with stuff. So, and it's such like a cult following like game. Right, tier 2 incense lasts longer. Okay, so that's what it does. And it also has a bigger radius. You need help. I need help with a variety of things, including gaming. An exploit. So given that I'm like new, I do like a hints no spoilers approach, like if I'm playing like through games and stuff. So I suppose with Phasmophobia that would be a case of no use of any exploits like just yet first time through, but if there's any tips of things like wraiths don't leave footprints and stuff like that sort of stuff would be useful. Once I'm then up there, or it's like once you've done a first playthrough or something, which obviously Phasmophobia you can't really do a first playthrough in the same way, but once you then I love all that stuff. I love all that, like, be that understanding the exploits and the glitches and this, that, and the other. But it feels like you have to sort of do the honourable playthrough, like the first time. I mean, yes. Well, and this is the thing, like, if you end up doing that stuff, especially with a game like this, I think it could probably end up coming up and biting you on the ass because there's so much stuff you need to learn with this game. Yeah. Like, I can manage intermediate on the first house. I can pretty reliably work that out. I feel terrified doing anything else. And if I feel like if I don't learn, I'm never going to be a big girl to play on any of the other maps. It's not easy to do, but you can do it. Yeah, no, I think, I'm just going to do, I think I've got time for like another hunt or two. One of the things that would be really helpful, to be completely honest, is I do not know where the hiding places are pretty much on anywhere other than the first map. And I do not manage hunts very well. So, oh my God, so hang on. It's no evidence and gives you think. Oh my God. Hang on a minute. No evidence. I've just about gotten proud of myself that on occasionally when I've only found 2 out of the 3 bits of intermediate that I can do a reasonable educated guess. How on earth are you meant to do it with no evidence? How does that even work when there's no evidence? Like, it makes no sense. So is this things like so things like I know that, so what do I even know about ghosts? I know wraiths don't leave footprints. I know I can kind of guess sometimes when it's the twins, just based around the activity happening in more than one place. I know that Obake, which I've never seen it, but can leave like the 6-fingered fingerprint. I know there's one of them that you can see its breath. Is that like the hand too? Or is that another one? And then apart from that, it's like, is it the Goyo, the one where you can only see it on the camera on the dots, but that's pretty much it. Demons are feisty. Something the Fae aging, like you can ask it its age, and then if the age changes and it gets older, then it's a Fae. Like, smudge a rev, it slows down, but it needs to be a tier 1. But see this thing, some people I've done multiplayer like a few times, but not much. And it's normally people doing like custom, extremely difficult ones, and they've been talking about the speed of it. I still can't, like, all of them seem fast to me because I'm still having meltdowns. I'm like, oh, it's after me. Like, how much of a difference its speed, like how obvious is it with speed? Okay, so the Hantu has the freezing breath. Okay, so that was right. And it's slower in warmer areas. And there's been a couple of times I've been able to guess that because it's also had some ridiculously cold areas. So I've been able to guess the Hantu. But like, oh, well, why don't, let me just level up the incense. And then we'll do, like I said, I've probably got time for like 2 more hunts today, for sure. And like I say, like hints and tips and teaching would be good, for sure. And then you can see what level what knowledge we can impart, because that was a bit of a shit show there. Outside one that took me fucking ages. Oh no, I can't level up the incense. I've got to do another one to do that. Okay, so yeah, Tanglewood I can be quite chill on, but we'll do Edgefield, and we're just gonna stick with the intermediate. Because anytime I do professional, I did ending up dying straight away. And let's see now. I'm a bit of a stickler, but I've been sticking with the EMF, the UV, and the camera to start off with. Thank you. No, teaching is good. Thank you kindly. Like I say, you'll probably know straight away, and it is always easier, right? Like the amount of people, actually, I'm surprised in multiplayer, they'll be like, oh, it's a so and so, and then they'll sound so definite, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool, and then they'll be like, 10 minutes later, they were like, no, it's definitely something else. I'm like, but you sounded so confident. So, okay, let's go. I'll show you how I normally play, and then you can go from there. So I'll normally wander around with the EMF, see if we can catch anything, like early. Okay, so like here. I didn't even see right through it. Where did it even throw it? And it should still have been. Are you stream over on TikTok? Have I got that? Oh my god! So I did have TikTok, and I had to remove it from my phone because I was spending too much time on it. So, so sadly, the current answer is no. Okay, breath right here. Whatever. We're gonna dump everything here. Do we see any little orbs? No. Okay. So here, as in what, you haven't deleted it. Okay, door's this way. I don't even know where I'm going. Yeah, no, I spent far too much time on it. And I was like, let's delete it. And then now I spend far too much time on Facebook. Oh, yeah. So I do have it that I stream to TikTok. No, not stream. I will repost like shorts and stuff on there. But yeah, with 21k, then I think that people might be a little bit, they'll be like, excuse me, where the fuck have you gone? How dare you decide to do something for your health and well-being and delete a social media app? No, that would... Oh, have we got 5? No, that's 3s. Okay. Okay. Oh, we have... Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god, I do not have my sound set up right. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And it's doing extra little shizzle. I still don't even know what all my sounds mean. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Okay, and it's throwing the camera. That's why I can't find the camera. No, much appreciated. I've had a fairly lengthy break because life has been ridiculously, like, insanity level shit. And then I found Phasmophobia in between. So this is my first stream back in a long time. I honestly, I was saying earlier, I have not had great experiences on multiplayer. I would love to do multiplayer, but and you either get like kicked at the beginning, and people, and I guess because I was quite new, like people just look at the level and stuff, which is fair. Or you get the lobbies where like everyone's just running around doing their own thing, or they clearly know all the lingo, so it's like they're talking a different language. You're like, I can see my breath. Are we in the ghost room? And of course they're like already off a mouse. Okay, we got writing. So yeah, I would quite happily do multiplayer. But what I'm not sure about is... Okay, cool. Oh, stop! Is crossplay. Because, excuse me, rude. I'm talking, Ghost. Because I'm on Xbox at the minute. I do have a PC, but I've got it on Xbox at the minute. So, I realise it makes it... You can obviously share the info, but you have to obviously do stuff on Discord, I guess, and things. Like, it's not as easy as just, like, friending, is it? Because on Xbox, you would just, like, friend someone from that. But yeah, I'd be well up for doing some multiplayer ones, and obviously I stream, so it's not a problem if I'm on someone else's stream or anything. 1.1, just go under 1. Or I don't like the higher thermometers. I don't know about you. Feeling quite... When I was reading about whether to level the thermometers up, I was like, why is everyone being so ragey about them? Oh, I get it. I don't like them. The old school ones first. It's like, you don't get you. It is crossplay. Yeah. Discord, or just give the code. Yeah, okay, cool. No, that sounds cool. That sounds really cool. Because I don't know, this is the sort of game that I like to play for fun, but it's also quite cool for streaming and stuff as well. And I just, yeah, it just seems a bit of a nightmare trying to find cool people in lobbies. It seems very hit or miss. We weren't sure on this, were we? We haven't got sort this yet. Look, you're distracting me. I have a meeting to do. But yeah, the whole lobby stuff seems a little bit hit and miss as to who you get, to be honest. And you see some people streaming, or you see videos and clips and stuff, and there's obviously some really cool, fun people out there, but I just haven't run across it yet, and ended up getting, yeah, like as a noob, like kicked from enough lobbies that you're just like, okay, I'll play on my own. And I've got a couple of friends on Xbox, and they're all fucking terrified of the game, or they then don't want to buy it because there's only like a half an hour trial, and when you first play, it's kind of in the deep end a bit. So I think that put off a few people, to be honest, to start with. So that's why you play with the chat, and you found some dope people doing it. I'm guessing if you play with people from chat as well, you're much more likely... I don't see any orbs, do you? Or any dot stuff. You're much more likely to get people that you actually enjoy playing with as well. Because it's sort of I was getting excited there that was something. Well, are you are on Twitch, aren't you? I think I've got it that you can send a whisper through. I have ADHD and I will forget. As soon as I'm off the stream, I'll forget to check because I don't have TikTok and stuff. But if you want to send me a whisper on there, then we can then do some games, because that would be fun. Like I say, I'll be good to do some, and I'd like to do some harder stuff on here too, and I just can't because it's just me, and I keep dying if I do anything harder. I'm also getting confused as to what we can do. Let's get some salt. Let's see if we can work out the whole UV thing from that. I'm getting so distracted. Yeah, I think it should be set that you can do a... Well, I would, man, honestly, but like I'm quite religiously off TikTok at the moment. That's the only problem. And it's really crappy in that even when you go to try and have a look, it just bounces you straight to having to download the app. Like, even if someone just sends you a link to a video, which is really annoying. You've done writing. You've got orbs. You've done a door. Which door did you do? I'm going to die today. Ah, UV! There we go. Poltergeist. Okay. I'm going to run like a baby, because we only needed a little bit of the level up. Here we go. What we'll do is I will get this, we'll level it up, and then I'll hop off the stream and then work out what to do. Sort something out. Don't worry. Right. My brain's not working. Let's just check that we've got the poltergeist right. Did we get it? Did we get it? I'm sure we did. Please don't be. Oh, one thing that would be good to know is I've only got caught out by a mimic a few times. But what is it that we need to look for that makes to check that it's definitely a mimic or not a mimic? Do you have to go and just check the types of evidence and make sure that it's not the extra bit? Because it gave me all the types for the ghost, but it wasn't. It was a mimic. Am I making sense? Incense. There we go. Upgrade. Yes. There you go. 3, 4. Perfect. Well, that was a surprisingly successful run. There were no deaths. The mimic changes skins. Oh, see, this is the thing. I have a terrible memory. Hang on. What are plastic orbs? What? Is that what you mean to write? Plastic orbs? What are plastic orbs? Plastic orbs. I do not understand. Fake orbs. What are fake? No, you still need more. What are fake orbs? Like ghost orbs that are fake? Or I don't understand what you're saying. What are you saying? Honestly, I feel like such a noob with all of this stuff. Okay. All right. Well, I am very pleased with that stream. That's the first stream back after a long time, and we didn't die, which is good. And we've got some upgrades. I will. Can you do it that I can message you on here, Snipes, and then no, that's fine. And then I can message you, and then we can then at least have a go at playing a game. Would that work? Can I message you on here? Right. Okay. All right. And to everyone else, and because Lucas was on earlier as well, thank you so much for watching. I do this every time, that when shit hits the fan and then I then stop streaming, and when I then come back again, I'm like, God damn it, this is fun. And I enjoy doing this. I need some sort of way for you guys to be able to like wrestle me back onto doing the streaming again. I think it's one of those things that when you get out of the habit of stuff, it feels like it's like a lot of effort to like get going again. And actually I forget, like, gaming's frigging fun. Streaming's frigging fun. You guys are frigging fun. Like, and when life is hard, you want more fun. So yeah. So thank you. That was good. That was good, because it's been a really insanity level few months life-wise, and some ridiculous custom level weekend. So I'm really glad I pushed myself to do it. It's been good to be back. So but remember, for those that know me know, and for those that don't, I am a variety streamer. The ADHD in me is real. I will always make sure I label the streams as to what I'm doing, because I'm quite into this Sniper Elite Resistance game at the moment as well, which is completely then different to what I've been playing before, things like The Last of Us or DayZ and stuff like that. So just keep an eye out for what I'm playing. If you just want to watch a particular game because you like that, totally fine. I am not... No matter how much I've tried, I cannot keep a schedule. So, but I will always put the notifications out if you're watching on Twitch. But I have got it also going to YouTube, so you can watch after the fact. But that was really fun. So thank you so much, guys. I feel so much better. And we've done some leveling up too, which is good. And I'll disappear off before the ads come on, so you don't have to watch any of those. All right, you take care, guys. I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.